What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, J-Dog and I are here to show you guys how a move called Flicker is done. I can't talk today. So, J-Dog, would you please demonstrate?
So, guys, this is what Flicker looks like, and be sure to stick around for the explanation.
Alrighty, guys. So, Flicker is not that hard. I learned it within a matter of 2 or 3 days, and it's pretty easy. So let me go ahead and show you guys how it's done. So actually, I'm going to take out the wrist movement. So there is a wrist movement that is involved that's like turning your hand back and forth. But for me, just the move by itself is like this without the wrist movement. So as you can see, it doesn't look as cool, but when you flick it around like this, it looks much cooler. So basically what's going to happen is you're starting between the very tip of your pointer finger and your thumb, so like this, right? And then you're basically just gonna bring it in so that this pointer finger here is curved like that, and then your thumb is just with the tip resting on top like that. And you don't want to death grip the card, but you want to just keep it in a nice like smooth position where the card could like still move around if you hit it hard enough. So basically what you're gonna do next is your pointer finger and your middle finger are going to extend like this. Alright? But what's happening is I like to use the joint right here to clip the card and make sure that stays in. So notice if I can clip the card like this, it's not going to fall because I'm just holding it between those two fingers. So if I clip it like this and then keep it stabilized with my pointer finger right here, I can extend with my fingers. So just practice this to start off. You have it like this, right? And then bang. That's all you're doing. So I'm sorry, I added an extra step just right there. So what you're gonna do is just gonna extend like this. Alright, but as you saw, the next step is just curling your fingers like that. So your pointer finger would go above your middle finger. So you're starting in this position. Your pointer finger is almost in the middle of the card, but I would use a diamond, so you can put your pointer finger at the end of the diamond right here. And then basically this finger pulls down and these fingers both extend like that. Now next, you're going to pull your pointer finger on top like that. Alright, but make sure to keep this at your fingertips. You don't want to do this like all the way down here, otherwise that just doesn't look cool or
correct.
Work. It's not correct, okay? But anyhow, once you're at this point, basically, I keep on saying basically. I'm gonna stop saying basically, alright? Basically,
He's gonna basically stop saying basically.
oh my gosh.
He literally just started with basically.
So, at this point...
Basically at this point.
Yes, basically at this point, what you're gonna do is you're gonna have it like this. So you just put your pointer finger on top of your middle finger. You're gonna bring your fingers back, and you're basically gonna reverse that action. But now you're in this position, so it's kind of like that, holding like this. All right. Now notice when you come down, your sorry, not your pointer finger, your thumb is going to be resting on the back like this. So you'll be able to spin the card back. So let me show you here, just from the beginning. And I'm going to get in the middle of the screen. So, bang, you go out like this, but originally it's just like this. Then your pointer finger pushes over like that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to bring your fingers back, but your thumb is going to push up on this card. And you're just going to contact it with your pointer and your thumb like this. Alright, but notice now we're at the back of the starting position, so I can do this whole thing again. Bang.
It's not super difficult, guys. Just kind of knacky. Takes a little practice.
And with knacky moves, just a little bit tip for them. It's never going to be absolutely the same for you as a person in the video. They may seem like, you know, they have the perfect way to do it or anything. But you really have to put some effort in to be able to get down knacky moves because they're really not hard. They just take a bit of getting used to, if you would. So, here it is one more time. Back finger like this. Extend. They're straight right now, then you curl your pointer finger on top. Then your thumb is going to contact the back and pull the card back in the beginning position. So, okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to add the wrist twisting. So basically, so what you're going to do after you have completely mastered, come back to this video because we want the views. But I can't stop saying basically. Okay, we need to add a counter somewhere for this, but anyhow. So, you're going to start off by, in this position, bang, you're going to extend. Now, when you're at this point, when your pointer finger moves across your middle finger, you're gonna twist your wrist down. All right. So I didn't fully say it.
Hey
Okay.
guys, quick challenge for you. Count how many times Luke says basically, and then put it in the comments.
Yeah, and we'll pin
We'll
your
pin your comment.
comment. So popularity, subs, money.
Money, riches, you're famous.
Yes, you're famous because we recognize you. Okay, we're getting off track. J-Dog, be quiet. Sorry, that was mean. So, once you're at this position, your pointer finger rolls across your middle finger, you're going to twist your wrist. Right now, your fingers come back. Now, my thumb is going to, again, rotate back. So, look, all it is you're just going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But now you're going 1, 2, 1, 2. So, 1, 2. Just like that. So, really slowly do it at first. You have to get used to the card, being in your hands. But I personally recommend just being at like maybe one joint length into your finger. So that just makes it a bit easier. So guys, that was Flicker. Hopefully you enjoyed that extremely.
Quick tip though, quick tip.
Okay, quick tip.
If you guys
J-Dog, quick tip.
if you guys want to, if you guys remember the teardrop flourish, you can incorporate these two together. So go check out the teardrop flourish. Once you're here from the teardrop flourish, all you have to do, because normally you would do that, right? But once you're here from the teardrop flourish, just instead of going like that, twist it back in to here, and then you can immediately do this move, right? So full speed, it would look like this, and you can do the whole move at once. So try incorporating those two moves together, and it looks really cool.
Yep.
So that was the video, guys. Comment below. Don't forget, we will pin your comment if you count how many times Luke said basically.
Are we gonna count how many times I said basically?
No, they have to. It's your guys' job.
Yeah, we're
challenge. So go ahead and count that.
We will be fact checking. No, we won't. But we will be fact checking. Make sure you're right.
So yeah, go ahead. Yeah, don't just be like, I'm gonna guess 12. Actually count, guys. That'd be fun.
Yeah,
so,
that would be awesome.
Go ahead, comment below. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, all that fun stuff.
Oh, and we could reach 400 in the next 2 months. So
we are going to reach 400.
By this video, we're probably gonna have like 10,000. So.
Oh sure. So we'll
see
go
you
ahead and see you
guys
guys in the next video.
time.